Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once more to Broken Pride. So, I didn't know what to record today exactly, as I've been spending most of the day revising for an alcohol license. So, anyway, I thought I would carry on with what I was doing last night, and that would be Broken Pride. So, we do have our build-up going ahead quite nicely. We do have some very interesting options now, such as Case Green. The Führer voiced concerns about the oppression of ethnic German population of the Sudetenland. We have developed plans, military operations to liberate our German brothers. Although in the political climate as of now, there might be a political situation. So we could invade Czechoslovakia. Which is actually really an interesting little coincidence. I mean, they are not guaranteed by anyone. And, their military is probably subpar. They have 35 infantry divisions, not too bad. But a lot of those infantry divisions could be garrison or militia, as we can see over here. Or we have the Treaty of Munich. Demand the Sudetenland. Now this triggers a build-up for the Allies. Which, honestly, I think if I can avoid that. So I'm going to save here just in case. So I think I might go with the Case Green. If I can avoid a military gear-up by the Allies, they should be weaker. I mean, they have 249 IC now. That's huge. That's more than I have, and I don't know if I'm going to gain any more. I mean, I suppose I will do from Czechoslovakia, but goddamn, I thought Germany was meant to be the industrial juggernaut. I suppose I've been proved wrong, but anyway, we do need to build up our forces on the border then if we're going to go with the Case Green. It should be fine though, I don't think there'll be any issues here. We have absolutely overwhelming superiority in all honesty. And I think it would be quite interesting to have some kind of divergence from history. And as well, with us being at war, I'd imagine we would be able to build up our IC, I suppose. I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes. I'm kind of used to like Hellfire Free and like going to war like that equaling more IC, but yes, doesn't quite work like that in this game. Right, the Mexican oil agreement with Germany and Italy. The Mexican government seeking markets for the oil expropriated from American and British companies, negotiated barter agreements with Germany, Japan and other countries. Under these agreements, Mexican oil was exchanged for manufactured goods, previously imported from the US and Britain. Despite these agreements and pressure from American oil companies, the Roosevelt administration took a moderate stance against Mexico and maintained the good name policy. That's a lot of oil. That is a hell of a lot of oil. A failed coup in Chile. Right. Do we go for it? Do we go for it? There is a possibility that they may align themselves with France and the Allies in general. In which case, it could mean a very early war. They have 70 infantry divisions. I think we should redeploy the divisions from Poland over to the border, just on the off chance, because I don't know how this could go, and I'm actually really interested to see what could happen. By beginning the machine. Generate art exhibition. What's quite interesting is that I have not heard back from the Polish regarding the Iron Pact, the Steel Pact. I've not heard back from them. But we are going to actually implement partial mobilization of the military. There we go. So let's reinforce our troops like so and be ready. Sudetenland's German self-determination. See, war is coming. Luckily, we do have enough here. Okay, right, we'll take that away and we'll reinforce here. There we go. Wow, we have a lot of December. Bum 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 bum. Okay, build up our forces on the border. Who knows where this could lead? And I'd rather be ready. Now, sadly, I don't have any actual... Well, I have some interceptors, but not many. Battlefield interdiction, that'd be nice. Actually, strafing. Strafing's the one I love. Increases their efficiency dramatically. Haha, I'm ready. I don't know how this could go. It's going to be interesting to find out, really. This could be where we diverge from history. More so than with carriers. Right. We'll move some over to Munich. Okay. There we go, we've assembled an air force. Ah, boy, I am nervous here. Can we bring Italy into the alliance? Right, there's no chance as of present. I think basically, if we go with case green, these lands are not counted as cores. But then again, they could become cores by event. So I honestly think this is going to be really cool, and I'm going to enjoy this. So we're going to save here just in case something disastrous happens. So we're going to go with above normal speed, and we shall declare case green. The invasion of Czechoslovakia. Oh, here we go. War has begun. Train Commando Frogmen. Awesome. United we will win. The first German Frogmen Commando unit. So basically... Okay. Initially an artillery Olympic swimmer. Wow, that's pretty cool. Rationing. Hot damn. Doesn't increase descent, however. Okay. As of present, we face no other opponent. Ground support in the region. Okay. I don't think we... I don't know, we might need to go for general mobilization. So we need Bratislava. Actually, I should have moved forces over here. Okay, we'll push for Bratislava. I can move these forces over here as I can push for these divisions here. No problem there. Move these forces down to Vienna. They will support the advance. We will push for Prague. These forces will just maintain their position here. Actually, I can have them support the attack, so that's good. We do have another transport here. And an interceptor. Not like it's going to make that much of a difference. Okay. The fighting has begun. We are not at war yet. I'm going to be interested to see how long this could potentially last. Okay. We do bloody need to get these upgrades done, but I need these carriers. Okay, we can renounce the naval agreement. What would that do for us? Okay, so the Anglo-naval... will renounce the agreement. We are pushing on Bratislava. Hardly an issue here. Our troops are very outdated, however. So we do need to definitely bring them into the modern age. But this is interesting. I'm really interested to see what could happen now. How will history diverge? Will it diverge in any meaningful way? Right, so we have another tactical bomber deployed over here. Maintain strength in the west. Now we have 219 IC. Very nice. Bratislava is putting up resistance. It will be crushed. Oh, I actually had these troops here, I didn't even notice them. Sweet. Join the League of Nations. I will join the League. That's actually taken away some dissent for me. I'm not going to argue with that one. There we go. Success, we have broken the Czechoslovakians. Ruthenian autonomy. Interesting. Victory. We have victory in Prague. Prague has fallen. All we need now is Bratislava, and Czechoslovakia will be ours. Now, I wonder if... Whoops. If I claim the Bohemian region here, and I allow them to keep these regions, I'm going to try and puppet them. Now, the idea is if I can take these lands here, and then have them puppeted, they will retain this army, and then that could be put to use serving the Reich. We'll see. The Volkswagen project. Decline. Come on, Bratislava. We do really need to upgrade our troops, however. Like, really badly. Bratislava has fallen. Okay. Then again, I could completely annex them. It's just a fact of, I'd like that army. So let's see. Oops, no. I need to sue for peace. Right, October 14th. Right, can we send a, Right, we have 40% war score here. Insist on demand. Right, so we can't make them a puppet anyway. So we'll have to annex them. Which is a shame, I would have liked to have had those troops, but honestly, yeah, okay. We'll claim the entire region then. I mean, I could release Slovakia. But this is IC and resources, so we'll hold on to it for the time being. But the Reich has expanded, and that war did not last long at all. That was over pretty damn quickly. Okay, we'll have the forces congregate in Prague, then we'll have them sent back out. End mobilization. Actually, what the hell's Plan Z? Right, in 1938, Hitler decided to build a fleet capable of challenging the Royal Navy. In the event of war with Great Britain, he asked the Kriegsmarine to provide plans for such a fleet. Subsequently, it was decided to embark on a large-scale rebuild of the German Navy, and plans X, Y, and Z were proposed. With the Kriegsmarine, two opposing viewpoints emerged as the direction rebuild of the Navy. A large battle fleet capable of taking on the most powerful opponents, a large force of U-boats and medium-sized warships. Okay. It was pointed out that in order to carry out the commerce raid in the Atlantic Ocean, German ships would have to pass through the North Sea, which was likely to be filled with British battleships, so the large fleet option was chosen. The plan called for a Kriegsmarine of 10 battleships, 4 aircraft carriers, 3 battle cruisers, and 3 old Panzer, 12 new ones, maybe light cruisers, 5 heavy cruisers, 36 light cruisers, bloody hell, 24, bloody hell, 249 U-boats! Bloody hell! That is incredible. Okay, let's go for the large battle fleet. We shall end mobilization. There we go. Rally of a greater Germany. Right, I should get rid of this descent. I do want these ships very, very badly, however. Look at that one. Oh, fine. If it does, it does. Okay, we have all the carriers on go here, that's good news. We'll get them finished and then we can deal with it. But yes, we have a lot of divisions right here. Well, that went well. That went well. I mean, we have descent over here, but descent can be dealt with. Namely by the cavalry. So we'll have the cavalry sent over here to Bratislava, then we'll have them broken up into divisions to police our newly acquired conquests. But the French and the British have stood by and allowed the nation to be annexed. Okay. SS HQ. Are these mountainous? Right, these are mountain. Might as well take them. Field Marshal. Right. Have that division, that army sent to Berlin. Okay, we do need to give these mounted divisions artillery. We'll take out the motorized here. There we go. Okay. Possibly to Ostrava. Anti-partisan duties. I will not say no to that. Okay, I think once the carriers are finished, we are going to have to upgrade the military. Otherwise, we could face being defeated due to the fact that we just don't have very good troops. Okay, that'll do. Okay. But the Air Force performed very well. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to demand, I meant to influence. Okay, whoops. Nice! Improved air carrier will be quite nice. Oh, thank you. That's actually really helpful, Britain. Thank you very much. Lovely. Armour divisions are now capable of being produced. Delay. Okay, things are going well. 90% way through the production, but... Okay. We don't have that many convoys, so I could do with building many more. Okay, let's see if that improves things. Waffen Grenadier Division. Okay, Prague has been pacified. We should upgrade our aircraft. I could do with having close air support, but then again, I need interceptors. If I can't prevent an air war over Germany, then I've not got much to do. Okay. Well, these regions are going to be hard to pacify, but German-Afghan cooperation. Sure. Right, we should get the next level of infantry. Is there any way I can get rid of this descent? Not right now. I could do with building motorized forces fairly soon. But either way, sorry. We could still win with infantry. It would be harder, but still possible. Mel elections. I mean, I could do with splitting these into smaller squadrons, about, I don't know, 3, and then add in some interceptors in there. Right, Belgium is guaranteed. The Netherlands is guaranteed. Switzerland is not. That's rather interesting. Visits Paris. Foreign Minister Ribbentrop visits Paris. He is informed by French Foreign Minister that France now recognizes all of Eastern Europe as being in Germany's exclusive sphere of influence. Interesting. Rocket engine, 39. But that's good. Come on, I need these bloody interceptors, I need these marines. Hitler Man of the Year. That ascent is going down nicely. It's interesting, the war is going to begin very, very shortly. Or it could do. I still have no alliance with Italy. Yes, I can afford to pay them back easily. Okay, we might as well move forces to the border. right, well, the new Right Chancellor. Good, all dissent has been removed. Or potentially eliminated. The military has recovered. There we go, more infantry is being produced. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Okay. Lovely. Improved air carriers. Thank you very much, Britain. Death of the Pope. I could do with this. We need the carriers to be amazingly good. So their carrier groups need to be good. Resignation of the Hungarian Prime Minister. Lovely. There we go, we have our first proper interceptors. Strafe and Doctrine. Increasing flak power would be a good idea, actually. Hell yeah. I could do with building more flak as well, that's for damn sure. The Graph of Zeppelin. Yes. Okay. So we have our 3 carriers here. And is that a light cruiser? It is a destroyer flotilla, actually. Okay, I should do, could do with moving this over here to Rostock, probably. We'll have the main fleet moved over here to Kiel. Okay, well, the fleet is doing very nicely. Now we should have a gearing bonus here. But honestly, I need to change these models out for the latest model carrier. Okay. %. Honestly, we should upgrade the armed forces now, so we're going to upgrade and get this out of the way. German occupation of Bohemia Moravia. None of the great powers opposed the German annexation of Bohemia Moravia, or the Hungarian occupation of Carpatho Ukraine, which marked the end of the Czechoslovak state. The annexation dispelled any hopes that Germans would limit their territorial expansion to German populations. Interesting. I don't know what it means with Hungary, it's not what happened now. Recall of the US ambassador to Germany. Interesting. Oh well. There we go, we're upgrading. Motorized will be upgraded. Armor will be upgraded. Artillery could really do with being upgraded as well, but oh well. Might as well do this. Well, it's nice to have the cash to do things. American assurance notes. Interesting. Well, we stand with 107 divisions, our air force has grown, but alas we're at the end of the episode, guys. So thank you so very much for watching, I hope you do subscribe if you're new, and If you feel like supporting me, then you can back me on Patreon. It makes a hell of a difference. And I hope to see you again in the future. Goodbye for now.